Peace. Good morning. I'm on 2nd and 60th. So it came to my awareness that there are people who literally conspire together, meaning they sit up and they make a concept up of what they want to occur, and they basically make a plan and they play the plan out. So if they want to destroy your life and they want to make sure it never ties back to them, or if it does, all the players that's involved are either will already be dead, or you can just kill them, or you can make the ones that would know, and you know for sure they'll know because of the position they're playing. By default, eventually they will know. So you make them the bad guy from the gate. As soon as you get contact with them, you start making them the bad guy, because you already know in the plan they're playing this part, because in order for it to play out the way you want, they have to play this particular position. You see me? And then you start sharing with people, like things. You know what I'm saying? It's the spirit talking right now, because what I'm trying to say ain't coming out right. Somebody else is basically saying that that's what's happening. That these people are basically sucking from people's life force, whether it be the financial life force that we all need to have a good life here, depending on our circumstances and our desires, mental status. But overall, people want to have a place to stay. They want peace of mind, and they want food to eat, or availability for them to either grow their own food or go hunt their own food as needed. Everything else is extra. Good morning. Everything else in life is extra. So what I'm saying is this. There are so many people who forget that they are not themselves. There are so many people that forgot that somehow they were taught the science of whatever mind control, wannabe magic, spells, sorcery, wizardry people are doing. You got that shit from somewhere. Somebody taught you that. And most likely it was your parents or your grandparents, or it just was a part of your traditions within your family that you just thought it was normal shit, and it was parts of witchcraft. You just, that was incorporated into your daily lives of what you automatically did. You just seemed like it's really not witchcraft. It's spirituality and traditions to remind you of who you are. Because everybody has ways that they talk to ghosts. Christian talk to ghosts, because they call Jesus at every Sunday. They catch the Holy Ghost. That's who it is. That Holy Ghost they're catching is Jesus. That's why they all in love with him, because he feels wonderful, because he take your body over. Because the people who are really pure of heart, he can jump in your body and take you over, and you really gonna catch the Holy Ghost, because they're gonna get in your body, start walking around, and he may never jump out of your body. I think he will, though, if you start doing crazy stuff, because you can have people in your body that make you do stuff, and you can be tempted, because this society has taught everybody to be bitter about the circumstances we're in, instead of realizing we're creating the circumstances by allowing these laws to be enforced. So it needs to be a consensus among the people to grow up and run a republic form of government, instead of being told what to do within a fake two-party system, when this is a one-party government. It's a republic. So anything outside of that is treason, especially for people who took an oath. And for the other people, it's called whatever. It's called I give no fuck. It's still you are violating the Constitution, so therefore you are committing a crime. So they may come up to you and say you ran a red light. They may say a million different things. But the reality of it is, what is happening is you are allowing a foreign government to control you on a homeland. So you're being punished for that. Because basically everybody who's listed under the title and the bloodline of a black is considered to be a felon running from the motherfucking police. So just by being black, you can get pulled over just for the fact that you could be doing some kind of insurgent type of activity. Like you could be trying to take over the government with your thinking or just being around each other. Because you see, they say two or more black people can't gather around, or people of color, whatever the fuck they was calling. We know we ain't got to get into semantics of it because that shit ain't gonna save your ass from a motherfucking thing. Okay? Not down here. And the longer you stay here with all that knowledge, the more you ass start suffering because you don't see no change. You see people getting dumber. You seeing people take the real knowledge and adapt it to the dumb shit they was thinking before without thinking with a cognitive understanding of what they need to let go of and what is needed to go to the next step. Because they were just given the ideal. The lessons Noble Drew Ali gave us is for children. Okay? Because he had to start a religion because it was messing with him. Because he was trying to explain to people reality. Because he is a businessman. Everybody walking around is not a businessman. Do you understand that? No matter whether the straw man was put into a corporate, dead estate or trust, that these different county administrative offices, Social Security Administration, IRS Administrative, all these administrative offices are just like, little subcontractors hired by the government. They're not really governmental offices. They're just paid by the government to do that. Because you as an individual within a republic could go as a citizen and ask for your shit and request it. If you don't get it, you can go to Congress or something for that shit. Because that's where you're afforded those things. That's where all this stuff is filed. The Library of Congress. It's a bunch of documents in there that will tell you the truth about what's going on. And there's a lot of different teachers out here will guide you to the information. Because what I learned for myself is you have to see it. Yeah, you have to see it for yourself to understand what it is, no matter what it is. You have to see it, do it, and live it. And a lot of people haven't lived my life, so they don't even understand my perspective. So when they try to fool me and I'm sitting back looking at their ass, they don't get that I'm saying, motherfucker, you do realize that I lived in some of these places that you claiming you know. So I'm going to throw out some names and some places. Because I lived of the 7 cities in Virginia, I lived in 6 of them. When I lived in Virginia, and I was there off and on for about a total of 4 or 5 years. I lived in Arkansas. I lived in Little Rock and Pine Bluff. All together off and on for a total of 2 years. And then I was going back there to visit my family. So I have been going there, staying 3 months at a time with my family down there. Because I had freedom to go learn my family. They actually know people. They know me. They didn't see me mad, happy, sad. They know what hurt my feelings and they know what I'm most sensitive about, just like any other family would. They know I get mad and don't fuck with them, and they know they can wait a little while and say, I love you. I'm a motherfucker. You a fucker too. But I love you because you're my cousin, you're my blood. I can feel you somehow. I know something going on. And if I can't feel you, one of the other cousins is feeling you, and they say, call her and see what is she doing in there. Because she talking to you. She don't talk to nobody. Because she going crazy because these motherfuckers is really dogging her out. I know my family understand what's going on. Because I got cousins on my dad's side that already know what the fuck it is. Because they witnessed everything go down. They just don't know what the total story is, but they know how my mind works. That's what I'm saying. They know I'm going to evaluate every motherfucking angle before I make a conclusion that I really broadcast. And if I broadcast it and I said I don't really know for sure 100%, it's because I want somebody to go give me the answer so I can make an educated decision. You see? Times have changed now. I've changed. A good difference. More champagne now. What I'm seeing for the world, I wouldn't miss it. It's like a dream to me. All the things that I see, it starts out something small. But you are my man now. It's like a dream to me. It's like a dream. All the things that I see. I am your man now. Ramon. Come on. And my piece in there. Fly. Yeah. You got places to be. Can't leave the task behind. I can't help it. Times have changed now. I'm strong. A good difference. More champagne now. Oh, what I'm seeing for the world, I wouldn't miss it. It's like a dream to me. All the things that I see, it starts out something small. Yeah, now you're my man now. It's like a dream to me. It's like a dream. All the things that I see. I miss about yeah. Oh, it makes me happy. It's my peace because it makes me forget about my agitation, whatever it is that I'm speaking about. If I hear it, it makes me feel good in there. I don't know. He's probably smoking a lot of weed. He's probably happy as fuck. And I'm in his body and I'm high now. Yeah. You see me? Because I'm married to Scott Ramon Suguru. Miss Cuddies. Miss Cuddy. Wake up! Rise and shine, my love. Welcome home in there. Let me see. I can't see it in there. I can't see nothing. Rise and shine, my love. Welcome home. See, you come within me, and I'ma go within you, and we will be the two. Stupid. This motherfucker right here. Oh, what you gonna say to me? You wanna tell me something? Then let it please be true. Now what you want from me? Never mind, don't say a thing to me. I wanna see what's in your eyes. See the devil on. Oh, well, you will be satisfied and I will complete your life. I'm the blueprint of peace and the solution of love. I found you, now will you be true? Oh, if you love soft, Scott, if you love soft, then you already lost. You should let down your guard and follow your heart. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Not what you said to me. Oh, if you get mad at me and we lost our cool, would you build me up? Oh, just to break me down. I need me some stability. I need consistency. Will you promise me? I promise I could upgrade your life. It's the blueprint of peace. It's the solution of love. I can protect you if you could protect me too. Ooh. You know what? You know me. Oh, it's beautiful, look. It's beautiful. Yeah. That's it. Oh, she's beautiful. It's a girl in there. I'm sorry. The dogs be talking, man. Oh, I love you. Yeah. See me. I be listening to my Scott. I don't put all my songs out, and I'm really just listening to it in my ear because it helps me to talk. So as I'm talking, I'm actually listening to music because they're like my interpreters, so they help me speak. And I feel more normal when I'm with Scott, meaning I feel like he knows me, but I feel like he's kind of like the softer side of me. You know what I mean? Not soft, but like more gentle, more understanding, more less to be in conflict or, have a solution on another level. And then I have other sides to me, you know what I'm saying, that at different times I need those sides. Like I can't just be peaceful. I have to get crazy. But if I have to get crazy with somebody that I'm used to being peaceful with, it could break hearts, you know. And love hard. Love hard. But if you love hard, if you follow your heart, it's already been blessed from the start. See? Everybody has a chance. I'm gonna say so. Because I'm gonna make a video and we're gonna talk about why I know that my husband's are understanding what's going on right now. And I keep on forgetting because I'm like playing and already out. It's like I already seen the future, but I didn't really see it. It's like I just see something of a prayer that went out that's manifesting. It just has to manifest a certain way because of the beliefs and the mindsets of the people here. They're creating this reality for me based on what they think reality should look like, based on who they think is in politics, who they think is in charge of the law, who they think is the, indigenous people, who they think are anybody, whatever they think about life, whatever they think about what they're doing, the ecosystem, how, their life affects the environment. What does that mean for the future generations? Is there other alternative options to the way we have been living, specifically the financial monetary system that is with housing, clothing, and shelter? Those should be things that you are guaranteed. Meaning if you can't buy them, then you should be able to make them yourself, but you should be able to be supplied with the items in this society, because you can't just have a loom, to weave some fabric and shit here. You got to go find that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't doing that. And even if you did, you might not have all the other supplies, because everything that you need to really build and do or use the things that you use, anything. Let me get this here. He's in my ear saying about Andromeda. So basically, everything in Andromeda is backwards. Okay? They don't seem to understand. I'm mostly happy, but sometimes I do feel evil. Sometimes I like feeling bad. I like whiskey, black leather, and diamonds suit me. I like being fresh. Float on by, I'm in my zone and I'm zoning. Oh, live how I wanna live. Yeah, you will live in love. Hey, gotta take that ride, baby. Oh, yeah. No regrets. I ain't got no time, baby. Hey, gotta take that ride, baby. See, yeah. No regrets. Ain't got no time, baby. Where did I jump? Is the moon or the planet? I don't know. might come from edge of the moon or a better world. Send me here. Sing. See me on. See, I'm on a Slauson and Bruce Lee. See me, Bruce Lee. See me, I'm here. Hey, it's beautiful right here. I love it. It's the sun right here. There's a Q-tip there. That's on my ears. Is I can't really hear. I've been trying to get my hearing right. SweetJames.com in there. So it says Millennium Shoes. We're changing it up because we realize that the adults, and that includes people who are probably over the age of 18, maybe let's say 24 or 23, 24, they're fucked up. Like their head is gone. Like it's hard to deprogram people of that. It is. It's hard to deprogram them once they've been. I'm looking at the scene right here. I'm looking to see what's going on. That's why. I'm nosy. Yeah. See? Because I got spirits in me. Singing. Yeah. And I'm talking to the multiple spirits at the same time, and they're all around me in there. Because they're going to have to zoom in these videos and check out what I'm saying. Because I'm always telling people what I'm doing, and they never believe it. I'm in Ross, see me out. Because it feels good right here, yeah. Yeah, because the sun is right here, see. It's wonderful. It feels good to me. See? Yeah, I like to be outside. Let me see. So, I'm getting ready to get off this video because I've totally lost my train of thought singing this song. Every time I get discouraged or talking about something I really don't want to talk about because I know people don't care, and I realize what's the point of continuously putting out the same information. I'm under attack. Certain people are going to be trying to take clips of my videos and go say, see, this is how she is, and all this shit because they're trying to paint me as this crazy person when that's not really the case. Because I got spirits in me and they got spirits in them, okay? Those spirits in them is playing motherfuckers that don't know. So the only way to cancel out that situation is to tell everybody and let everybody get in line according to their family and bloodline and what their DNA designates. And if their family don't have an estate and a plan already set up for this time period, so sorry for them. But I came out of a family of Masons. So there's a plan within my motherfucking family estate. And I took over all my grandparents' estates all the way back to my great-grandma, Viola Cummins. You better believe it and check the records. That's what I did. Because I have that right as an heir, a living heir that has the knowledge of private equity and estates, and actually have put my own estate together with my own plan. You understand? So no matter what, these videos will be my last will and testament. You understand? No light to guide my way. You see, I'm going blind down the hill. There's nothing that no one can say. I'm gonna find my way home. No, I won't break. See me about it, me keep it about it, me about it, me about it. See me about it, me about it, see 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 me about it. See, but wait a minute, I'm going to okay, you're praying. Yes, that's the guide. See, I'm in Raw. See, hey, oh, I'm blind in there. There's nothing that no one can say. I'm gonna find my way home. No, I won't break. Yeah. I don't know. I never know. It's always somebody looking like me that be walking by saying something strange. You see, I'm not fucking with nobody. I'm doing a video. And this time feels so good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every time I'm doing my video, praying in there, and somebody black come by act crazy in front of me. It never fails. I don't know what the fuck is going on and what kind of demon they got in their ass. Or ancestors that don't have no fucking respect for the rituals of this damn land. But the disrespect for it needs to end, because it's not something nobody wants to deal with. It may be acceptable for you because you feel like you have some kind of status, but unless you can prove that you have the bloodline of the people who were in power here, your opinion means nothing. So that's the rule. I guess that's the prayer, and that's the end of everything there. I'm serious. Because I already have my paperwork in as the Postmaster General of the Indian country of 98100. There ain't nobody else in that postal permit, and if there is, I was there first. You understand? I claimed everything, and I got approved the United States Post Office, okay? So there's a lot of people looking at what I'm doing and they're confused, and it's like, you're confused, but these other people aren't. The Attorney General for Osceola County, Armando Ramirez, he approved my paperwork because he's an attorney, and he went over my paperwork. He went over my bond, and he approved it. And then I got it sent to the state. They approved it because before they file something in that county, they have to verify that that shit is legal. Okay? Because I'm tired of being fucked with. You know what I'm saying? Because certain people try to act upon your fears. Yeah, they play upon your fears. And then they play upon everything else. Because there's a misappropriation of the actual land and the people running the land right now. And nobody knows how to divide up the actual kingdom. And what it is that the kingdom is divided. I have to put my glasses on because the sun is getting me. Yeah, I need my glasses. Yeah, somebody want to talk in. It's not that hard to understand once you figure it out. Because you got to be in the right barrio. That's why. If you're not in a barrio, you're probably not royal bloodline. You might be in the same tribe where they had a royal bloodline in that tribe, and that royal bloodline was known to be fierce, but that does not necessarily mean that you are of royal descent, meaning you're not going to inherit the kingdom one day. So there's people out here who are of royal descent and have the bloodline, meaning they're of the same tribe and they're of royal descent or of noble descent, let's say it that way. Somebody who is cultured, somebody took the time to educate themselves, because when you die, your knowledge goes with you and you can give it to your grandchildren. So if you were a president, or if you were a banker, or if you were stock market genius, you can give all those skills to your heirs. So there's been certain people that are on this land who have the blood of fucking emperors in them, and at any time the emperor can say, I want to jump in you, because maybe the emperor didn't have enough energy. Maybe all the people that was around at that time died, and somebody went and did a documentary on it, and now all of a sudden the spirit of that person's being talked about, because every time you say their name, you feed the soul. Every time you eat, when you say their name, and every time that's why Jesus is so strong, because everybody eats after church. They eat and they pray and they say Jesus' name before they pray. So that means that food is going to Jesus, is nourishing his body, whether you think so or not. And you probably was baptized somewhere where your nourishment was going there anyways, because that's the spirit that knows the science of the sun. Okay? It's a science. It's a culture. It's a tradition. It's a story. It's a reality that's played out, because reality is played out in from what happens in the spiritual. The spiritual is just the elements. That's all you have is spirits. What else could you have? Because if you feel a ghost, you feel it. So that means something hot on you. That's the element of fire. Or you something blow by you. That's the element of air. Or something push you. That's the element of earth. Because something like you throw a rock at your ass, go throw your ass down the way, and it's gonna feel like somebody punched you. That's why. And then the element of water. You could have an asthma attack. You could have mucus on the brain. They have conditions like that fucking kill your ass. They call it Alzheimer's and shit. Your ass got mucus all clogged up in your fucking brain cells, and then you stop working. Okay, that's called an imbalance in your water. Your body is made out of water. So you are the easiest way to destroy yourself. Because you can speak negativity. Somebody could tell you cold and you standing in the sun and you believe it. There's a lot of people just doing what everybody else does. They're not actually listening for themselves, because every single last one of the people on this earth right now are mixed. Except for maybe a few African tribes. Other than that, every single last one is. So you don't know what ancestor is in your body taking you over. It may not be the ancestor that you think is in your motherfucking bloodline that's important to you right now. Because maybe your soul didn't really come from that bloodline, because you have a mom and dad, and your mom and dad might be of two different tribes. It could be that simple. Just tribe and clan. That means when you come back, you're going to be going over there with your dad's people. You might end up being one of your dad's people's uncles, cousins, grandmas, or something later on when you reincarnate. You're never coming back to your mom's people. You see? So your mom's people really don't like your ass, and you don't know why. And that's why, because you got a spirit in you that's coming from your dad's side that don't know nothing about your mom's side of the people. This is happening subconsciously, and some people know it in real life, because some people can see and read spirits and know what spirit you have on you. Because it's a fact, your body is a shell. So the ancestors know that they can share your shell, meaning they can share your body. You understand? They can share your body with you. So you could have 4 or 5 ancestors. You could have a great uncle, or 2, 3, 4, or 5 generations back, great grandpa. I don't know. They wake somebody old up in there, and you might wake them ass up too. Yeah, because they know each other's names, and they start talking out your mouth, and they say stuff you don't know what the fuck you're saying, and they know it. Because they're making their prayers. Because they need a body to make a prayer. Because they want the prayer to happen down here. So they need to make the prayer down here. They need to make somebody say it out their mouth. And that's what I'm doing. I'm saying the prayers out my mouth for these spirits. So I don't know what the fuck they want. Because they tell me sometimes they don't. Sometimes when I'm talking to them about something else. And I'll watch the video later, and it'll be something else they're saying out my mouth. Because it sounds different for me. Because keep in mind, I'm listening to Wizard. I'm listening to Kid Cudi and Dr. Genius. You see? My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the stars forever shine. See me out. That was what I need in me. Yeah. Vitamin D, yeah. I'm putting this, what do you call this? sunblock on my face because my face got burnt the other day because the sun is so hot or whatever it's doing. It burned my face, and that stuff is burning my eyeballs. Yeah, it literally burns my eyes when it drips down. But it's been pretty good today. Because they want the prayers in there. And they got to say it. Because somebody has to play out your prayers. Because you pray to God, but it's like an angel or somebody that bring you the actual gift. It's the angel or somebody that put the plan together for you to get the gift. Yeah, like it's your grandma saying, oh yeah, he likes this. You buy him this and put it together, that's going to make her really, really happy. Do it like that. It has to be somebody telling them that. And if everybody that you were around is evil, the people that actually knew you and raised you, if they were like evil and saying something that they know you don't like because they want to make you miserable, they're called a demon. Because they're going to tell your family members to do something that you don't like because they see you watching a scary movie and you laughing. So they thinking you like that type of shit. They see you watching the fight movies on the TV, so they thinking you going to be in a fight. You like that shit. They might make it happen for you. Everybody want to be in a movie. Okay, we're going to be in a reality show. You see me? That's what's happening. That's what they call the law of attraction. But really, it's your ancestors doing what you are showing them that you like because they're seeing it out of your eyes. They may not know what the fuck it is. Because they might have woke up 2 days ago. Somebody else might have woke up 2,000 years ago. They've been running around ever since then. You never know. That's why I tell people to call on Jesus and Jesus. Because he know what's going on, because everybody been feeding him. He been thinking in their mind, and they've been explaining to him what they crying about, their rent money and shit like that. So he understand what the problem is. Somebody back from 2,000 years ago that was still asleep might not know what the fuck rent is. They might come in here and say, oh, these people's not from here. This is my land. I know it. I know the marketable places, the sacred places. Kill everybody that don't look like me. If they don't got no motherfucking blood in them like mine, kill them because they're not from here. And look what they did to my land. They fucked it up. I got no trees. Where's the trees at? They're making me go beg them for food in there. That's what they're doing. They're making everybody beg for food because they decided to build this shit up. And you can't get no food unless you fucking have some money. But if it was 2,000 years ago, you would be able to eat the food that you get from the land. Everything here, you can't eat this. You can't eat this. It's to look cute. For what? It's taking up a lot of room. It's a parking lot right there. They don't want these people in that parking lot. They want them standing out here because the parking lot's for the customers paying money for food when they could go be making it in their house, and it's obviously cheaper to make it in the house, so that means they're dumb too. You see, that's what the ancestors looking at, like it's a game. You know, you play the fucking video game, like, you know, you're in a town, it's virtual reality, you got a little avatar. That's how they playing your ass, because you're showing them that the shit that you're interested in, because they're gonna ask you, do you like this? You should say, yeah, they're gonna get it for you. You know, you need to be able to say, oh, I like it, but I don't need it right now, or at all. Whoa, at all. At all. Now I know where they're coming from. Because it's always 66. I caught them coming out their motherfucking front yard. Let's see them. Yeah, because there's a bunch of them. They always come out their yard and they never go nowhere and they make noise because I'm on Slauson. And I rarely walk this far on Slauson to really see. Because that's the 66 too. You see that? Did you see that motherfucking shit? That's the motherfucking ambulance 66. And that was one that just passed. Fire truck or whatever, it don't matter. And that motherfucker came out blaring their horns. Where are the horns now? They ain't that fucking far away. And why he ain't got his horns on? There's 66 again. The other 66 just went that way. So they got 3 or 4 fucking ambulances that say 66 around here. I'll be motherfucking damn. This is amazing. I just busted they motherfucking punk asses. This is a fake operation. Is this even a fucking fire department? I don't see no motherfucking name that say fire department over there. That's where it should be. It should be on all sides of this building. Let me go over here and look and see if this is really the fire department. Because I'll be goddamn. If all the motherfucking fire trucks did not come out this motherfucking building at the same time, and some of them had their lights off, and some of them, their lights on and sirens, and some of them didn't. The ones going down there toward Crenshaw had their motherfucking lights on. The ones going this way didn't. That's why they be running through there and making all that motherfucking noise. And we gonna cross this street and see. My head is always busy. Stuck in a place I've been way far too long. It's my paranoia. I'm stuck in the ship. I'm surely locked away, losing who I is in a coma. Tell me I've been sick. Baby, I've tried it all. Where did I go wrong? Oh, I know the doctor. Can you help? Can you help me, Dr. Feelgood? Where's the sign that says police? Where's the sign that says motherfucking fire department? That was fire trucks coming out of there and motherfucking ambulances coming out of this building. Where's the sign that says it's the fucking fire department? Where is the fucking sign that says it's the fire department? None of these have license plates on them. What the fuck is this? I'm on Slauson 1800. What the fuck is this? What in the fuck is this here? In St. Andrew's Place. Slauson is St. Andrew's Place. What is this? What is this? They got a flag up there, but they have nothing on there. I'm going up in there and looking. I'm nosy. There's another one say 266. This fucking place does not say motherfucking fire department. They don't have LA nowhere on this building. Ain't nothing on this building say the fucking county of LA, city of LA, state of LA, county of California, state of California, city of California. Ain't shit on this fucking building. But it say fire station 66 right there. What the fuck? Why don't they have it on the building? And why the fuck is it covered by all these damn trees? Why don't they have a sign out here? Why isn't there a sign in front of any of these buildings? Where's the entrance at? This is the fucking main street that they come out of. They should have a sign here. I know what fire departments look like. And why all they motherfucking ambulance had the same fucking number as 66? That's some bullshit. That whole operation right there is some motherfucking bullshit. Yeah. Dr. Phil, give me something to feel good now. What can you prescribe for me? 'Cause when you look in the mirror, you see Ty staring right back at you. I mean, Ty. So, yeah, I'm tired of that noise. You see the motherfucking ambulances all leave at the same fucking time, okay? And the ones going that way didn't fucking make no noise. The ones going that way made all the noise. So why the fuck did they all leave at the same time? And what was the emergency all happen at once? They're just riding around the street making noise like I fucking said. And there ain't no goddamn fire department because it don't say the county of Los Angeles, it doesn't say the city of Los Angeles, it doesn't say nothing like that on the outside of that motherfucking building. I just walked around there. There's two sides of the main street. It should have some kind of announcement. It's a little punk ass sign that say fire something up in the fucking corner. It don't say no full words or nothing. It was like fire department, DPT. Nah, motherfucker. What is that? And why all the damn trucks all say 66? Why they all got the same motherfucking number? Because it could be a 66 truck down this way and a 66 truck down that way saving somebody, and you motherfuckers could get it mixed up. Because they have to have a dispatch. So I know they ain't calling all of them trucks 66, so they need to have the motherfucker real number of their goddamn truck on the motherfucking truck. Whatever they call it when they talking on their goddamn radio. They got to travel a 66 A, B, or C or something. Or maybe, because if you saving somebody, you need to say truck 66A is going to motherfucking Overlake Hospital. Truck 66B is going to fucking, UCLA. That's why. Because you can have two different things happening to them. They might have two different insurance. Don't play with me. I'm pissed right now. Because that was a full orchestrated bullshit. Because 5 motherfucking fire trucks came out that goddamn shit at the same time, and half of them went one way, the other half went the other. They had the same fucking numbers. Because they rolled their ass out of that damn... I got it on camera. They rolled out of there at the same